Alges de
Yeah.
Reina pottery, and you'll get all these pictures. You think it's dirty at first, but it's a fertility thing.
All I'm going to say is don't try this at home, okay? Flowers in the top, indeed. Okay, Christopher, we're if you want, you're a grown-up. Do what you want at home. We're well, and it could be fun. Project is progressing. We'll let you know when there is something to see. Fantastic, Sarah, talking to Christopher there. Let's have a look at your beautiful property that you brought with us. These are agency listings, are they not, Carl?
It's one. Well, I hope it's one because I was a little distracted after my wasps thing. But it's actually listed by Christopher. Yeah, it's the link to the agency website where you can see the listing, and then there's also the link to the video, which is Christopher doing a presentation of his property. And it's a fantastic place. It really is amazing.
Well, welcome to the Christopher Kirby Higgs show this morning. Then, in that case,
Christopher really is cool. He's amazing.
Quite rightly so. We are looking at a delightful six-bedroom villa on the Rua Sara Beirão. That's a good start. Anything with Beirão in it, I'm interested in. So tell us more about it, please, if you will, Carl Hyde.
Yeah, I mean, it's a six-bedroom property. I think it's around 550, 600 meters. It's in Alges, which is sort of halfway between Sintra and Lisbon. And as you can see from the images, you have amazing views of the Tagus River. Just an amazing place. And I think Christopher does a great job in his presentation video.
Okay, we'll make sure people see that then. If Christopher will give me permission to put that on our channel as well. That's not a drone shot then. That's the shot from the property itself.
No, I think that's a drone shot of the property. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. And I sailed past there. Did I mention that on Monday? I sailed under the bridge and past Belém and Aleiras on Monday. I can confirm it's a fabulous place.
Very nice. So you had a view of our home, of the place we've got for sale. Fantastic.
I would have done. I would have gone past it. This is fantastic. Love this. Absolutely.
Is this by Palas de Arcos or Passa de Arcos?
It's this is where neighbourhoods sort of merge one into the other, and you don't know the boundaries. I know in the video, Christopher says it's Alges, and then in the description it's written as it's in Aleiras. So, but yeah, it's that area basically. Yeah.
Well, that's the one, isn't it? That's the shot. Look at that. Now, quite rightly, a TV would go on that stand there, but it had to make way. Yeah, look at that view. Let's get rid of the telly. Let's put the telly at the other end. Let's get rid of the telly completely. That view is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Superb. Loving that. Nice sofa too there. Beautiful view out over the river. I noticed you call it the Tagus rather than the Tejo. It's interchangeable, isn't it?
I noticed that too.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking straight about that, to be honest with you. Yeah,
no, I think you're right. I think you're right. It does that. It's like the Romans referred to it as the Tagus, but I know you haven't been here since those days, Carl. You've been here a while, but not that long.
It feels like it sometimes. But,
Oh, look at this! The dining room made for family dining as well. And that's through
spectacular place.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Love it. Love it. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Now, when I buy this, I'm going to stand at the top of those stairs and welcome people into the house. Like the Right Honourable Lord and Lady Carl Hyde from
Try getting something like that made today. I mean, that's
That's curved wood. And then the kids can slide down that really far. That's a good banister for sliding down.
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't like a bit of curved wood first in the morning? That is, and the views from other rooms as well. Look at this.
I mean, it's views. I mean, there's a patio area in one of the images, and it's just an amazing vista.
There's the old blueprints there. Oh, look at that beautiful blueprint there with the old Senor Engineer Jacques Ben Saud, who drew that up in the old days. That is so beautiful. Must be very proud of this, Christopher Kirby Higgs. And there's an aerial shot of where you'll find that, where I sailed past the other day. Alges, people will know, won't they? And there's that little island, which was the subject of our quiz a couple of days ago, Bugio, I think. And you'll be able to see Bugio from the flat here and the view across to Costa de Caparica. This is a great property then. Let me just close that down so we can go back to the main page here. What is the price here? They're in Oh, you're in euros and dollars here on your.
The link that it's taking you to the dollar price. That's because the Alges is sort of international, but it's 3.5 million euros, just a little under.
More or less there. Absolutely beautiful in Alges. And today, yes, we are showing expensive property. But this is what we've been accused of, and we are living up to that accusation today. We are delighting in some luxury property that
unashamedly.
Yeah, unashamedly so. Built in 1970 in a modern, or referencing Art Deco styling, built in the modern era, 1970. Although that is quite some time ago now. Not that I like to realise that too often, but 1970 is quite some time ago now, isn't it? 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Anything else you want to tell us about it, Carl?
No, I think that's everything, really, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a fantastic place. It's in a fantastic part of town. I mean, you surround Lisbon's, 15 minutes away. Sintra's 15 minutes away. International schools, everything you need. So it's a fantastic location, and the views. I mean, I'm looking at the pictures again this morning, thinking, wow, if I win the Euro Millions, then I might buy it.
Or sell a few properties. Yeah, or sell a few properties.
Absolutely. But it's an amazing place.
Either way, Madison is here. Hola, bon dia
to you. Hi, Madison. Did you see your house?
There you go. And Cruz Quebrada is the Estadio Nacional. Yes, we sailed past there on Monday, just a few kilometers from Lisbon, served by the A5 and the Estrada Marginal. Alges, of course, not far from the Estadio Nacional, the National Football Stadium, and where they have Nos Alive, the big Festa site, is Alges as well, isn't it? With its bit of beach frontage as well. So thank you, Madison, for being here. Christopher, I think enjoying being part of the show this morning. Really appreciate you showcasing one of our properties today. Kudos to the Carl Hyde. So thank you for sharing that with us. Just in case there is somebody here this morning who wants to make a further inquiry, or somebody who sees it later on. Can you imagine that? Waking up in America later on today, watching the Good Morning Portugal show and thinking, that is my place. That is my place right there. I'm going to get in touch with Carl Hyde, and that's the link you need to do that right there. Or just give Carl a shout, give Veronica a shout as well for that lovely property down there in the Algarve. Madison will be delighted by that as well. Before you go, guys, we've got to do those dad jokes. Who's ready for a dad joke to set us off on our way this morning? You're laughing, you're ready for He stares with some trepidation. And has the stinging gone down a bit, Carl Hyde?
Okay.